Good afternoon, everybody. What's up? Alrighty. We are back. We are back with more Castlevania. I decided let's continue Castlevania. We're going to be playing Castlevania Rondo of Blood. This is the German version, but has an English patch to it with the dubbing from, Castlevania Chronicles for the PSP put over it. I could not find one that was just a Japanese version that just had English translation. This was the only English translation I could find. But good enough. Because I actually want to see the story. And this is a prequel to Symphony of the Night.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
Oh man, listen to that German. Nice. I actually like it.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel.
Uh-oh.
Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit
always calling on the power of Satan.
Sie zu erlösen
Tisk,
von
tisk,
ihrer
tisk.
sterblichen Existenz, dem Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen.
Sinful blood to save them from their mortal existence. Wow, what a dick. Just stabbing some poor girl. There you go.
Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
Oh boy. Castlevania, Rondo of Blood. Push run button. But dang, that was intense. All right, as you can see, I was doing a test here. So we didn't get far. Because I'm using RetroArch. All right. Let us begin. Und let us begin. Good soundtrack, good music. And we got some cutscenes. Oh no, who are you? Those are giant monsters. Interesting considering his sprite looks like he has longer hair. And in here it's more short. Unless that's supposed to be like his collar, like in the sprite. We'll have to take a closer look. Yeah, summon them crosses. Yeah. Yeah, horses. Stage 0, prologue. Yeah, see, it looks like he has longer hair. Ouch. Whoops. I love that little flick he does. Now, this is as far as I did to test it, so I kind of knew that was going to happen. But Dinner of Flames. Oh, look at the horses. Man, it's like the horse from Fist of the North Star. All right, so got your old school Castlevania. So for the Super Nintendo, this is Dracula X. But let's actually play. Oh, he just melted away. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like Town of Algeba. It's just like, what's it called? Simon's Quest. Be gone. So once again, bad guys summoning, using the power of Satan to resurrect Dracula. Will they just ever learn? Oh no, the church. Disgraceful. Doing that to a church. It looked like that should be breakable, but it's not. I taste like butter, but I don't. Oh, hello. Ah. Wait, all that just for that? Well, that's all right. I knew it. Pork chop. Dang it. Let's see. I thought there was one where we could... Oh, that didn't do anything to him. There we go. Got him. Almost made me think that that should be like a flag. Should be like a flag with like a little checkpoint. Ouch. Yeah, defeated. Look at that pose. God grant me strength. Don't we all? Don't we all need that? Oh my gosh, the birds. There we go. Wait, that destroyed that, but it didn't hit the... I was trying to kill that guy. There we go. Get out of here, bird. Ouch. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Wow, really? Knocked me into the water. Just my luck. You're doing terrible. There we go. Jeez. Dang it, I was being greedy and I was trying to go for that candle. Shoot. Okay, you can just drop. Hey, Shmoo. Over on YouTube, what's up, brother? Just rated us. How's it going, my man? And I died. This one's gonna be a toughie. Game over. Continue. Die, bird. appreciate the raid. Do I have anything that like celebrates something?
There was a firefight!
Boondock Saints, close enough. Not so much a firefight we're in, but more of a spooky fight. Super spooky things. There we go. I hope your stream went well, brother. Money. Oh, turn around. Not good. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Those eyes are annoying. Really? Nice. All right, the whip, we can kill him in 2 hits, it looks like. Ooh, holy water. See how we do with this sucker. Yeah, burn. What a waste of a cross, because there was like no one on there. Oh my gosh. Jumped right into him too, because I'm trying to just... Oh. Time to run. Excuse me. Key. I don't know what the key does. I think it like unlocks something like a hidden spot or something. Run, turd. We made it. Gosh, we have like no health. You know, I should have expected him to just burst through that door, even though we like what oh my gosh. See, wait, did he die? Guess he bashed his head into the wall and just unalived himself. Although technically he was already dead to begin with, so... I was trying to see if we could hop on that to maybe make it across. I doubt it, though. Oh my gosh, almost jumped into the water. Oh, wait, don't we have the... Oh, we got rid of the key. Fuck. Well, that's bullshit. Well, sucks for me, I guess. We had it. Yeah, we could have just bypassed over here. Wow, I hate this eyeball. Ugh. Now we don't have any weapon. Oh my gosh, come on. I hate that with a passion. Luckily, they gave me a pork chop. Really? Alright, maybe if I just don't whip him, then he won't wake up. And then we can just weasel on by. Dang it. Oh, it just insta-kills everybody if you just touch the door. If it's to a new area. Well then, egg on my face. Wow, the Wolf Man. Back off. Well, that didn't work. I mean, we're right here. We got... How many lives do we have? None anymore? I wanted to whip that candle, not go through the door. He just swiped at us like frickin' Mortal Kombat. Like that low kick. Oh, he seems... Just whipping him seems to be doing the Lord's work. I mean, we kind of are in general. Yeah. Got him. What? Oh, that jerk. He got... Oh, my goodness gracious. I saw an appendage. Wow. Poor lad. But we saved him from his werewolf curse. Just had to, you know, end his life. It's a trade-off, I guess. Sorry, man. What's up, Sir Charles? Face huggers worth $12.85. Wow. Still trying to decide whether to get the Turbo EverDrive Pro or just get the real CD hardware. Depends on how much you want to spend and what you want to go through to play this game. It really depends on if you want to go through setting everything up to play it like on the original hardware and all that stuff. I mean, I'm using RetroArch. And it's working fine for me so far. There is, what is it? Castlevania Chronicles, the PSP version, which is this game. I mean, in the beginning you heard it. So this has the German introduction with an English patch attached to it with audio from certain characters from the PSP version. So it's kind of like a hybrid patch. As far as I could tell, this was the only one and the only English patch that's available out there. So I would at least like to know what the story is. So that's in the description. Then you can find that on romhacking.net. He is just going to follow me, isn't he? All the way through. I like the glass, like the church window frames, like the glass artwork, mosaic. I was trying to think of the word. I believe mosaic is what I was looking for. That's a pretty nifty cross. Oh, stopwatch. Dang it. Well, I messed that up. The Hunchback. Nice. Yeah, I was impressive. The audio from the PSP works on the PC Engine or TurboGrafx. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the guy did it. But right now it's working fine. I thought I might have gotten I might have patched it wrong and the audio was kind of out of sync, but I did it again and now it's working smooth. That was just for the cutscenes, by the way. Right now, everything seems to be working fine. Then there was like a patch where I think there's like another level or another version of the game that makes it a little bit easier, and they got rid of the knockback. I know someone made a patch to bring in the knockback back just to, you know, truly have that Castlevania experience. But I usually just try to get an uncensored, as true as possible translation. And if I'm playing a game that never made it, damn it, to the US. And then if there's like any improvements of the game in terms of like, that's right. Like controls or something like that, I'll look into it, or, you know, palette fixes to make it look like how it should have and all that stuff. So that's usually what I do. I resort to, I'm a hybrid. I physically collect things, and then for stream purposes, I try to go the most inexpensive route and get the most purest form possible. And that would, to me, mean translations and all that stuff. Game over. RIP. But we will continue. Hold on just a second real quick. I need to call a family member real quickly here. So sorry about that. BRB. All right, I'm back. Think you're fancy with your little spear. Okay, so we fell through the floor last time. So we gotta make sure we do not do that. Did it not look like we hit him the very first time we used that move? And now all of a sudden, the knives are just... Come on, man. Good thing about this is you can kind of jump, like, through the stairs to, like, get to kind of like a speed sort of thing. You're not just stuck to walking up. You can jump higher to move faster. That makes sense. Dang it. I am sucking. There we go. Oh, well. Maybe that didn't work because we were jumping to, like, a new location. Before it was doing just fine. Will say, soundtrack is amazing. Oh. Interesting. Supposed to be using holy powers to do it. Doesn't make sense to have to be using the pentagram. It's not exactly the Christian symbol that is normally used. It's probably some secret society Freemason belief in there. I was really hoping he was just gonna hop off. I forgot, this does just attack all around. I will take it. That's right. I say that's right, and he instantly just walks in and gets me good. Oh, well, goodbye, holy book. Oh, there it is. I love the... Alright, so... Last time... Yeah, we got... If we stayed on there too long, I'm gonna do this. Damn it! Dang it, Medusa, you piece of garbage. Medusa head, I guess I should clarify. Alright, we have 2 lives still. Really? Love the little moths. Oh my gosh. I jumped right into it. I'm an idiot. I am doing terrible reading these guys' patterns. And that's what I'm talking about. Like you can do kind of like the jump thing that I'm doing like that, but you have to hold up to do it. And if you miss, you go down, down, down. Sure. I was debating. I was like, holy water. Knowing my luck, there was probably something really... Oh, I guess I could just do that. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Pork chop. Yeah. Showing up a lot more in this game than than past games. I have heard this game is like ridiculously hard. Maybe. I don't know. We technically do have save states, and I am not afraid to use them. We haven't been pushed to that limit yet. But I did not declare that I'd be like no save state run or anything. This isn't any percent run. In case anybody cares, like in the end it doesn't matter. In the end it doesn't matter just because I get fun out of it. Save states or no. All right. Oh. That is amazing. I need to like rip that sprite. That giant pork chop. That is hilarious. Hello, Minotaur. Down, boy. Oh. That kind of does double damage if you can... Nah, that's not working. Unfortunately, the holy water is not doing enough damage for me. Alas. Giant pork chop gone. I am sad. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Right now, we are live on the Big Five, YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch, so you can follow me all over there if you so wish. And if you want to help support the channel beyond just pushing the algorithm, you can always check out membership and subscription tiers. Right now, just different levels with like a pizza emoji and stuff like that. I need to add different emojis or something down the road. But just humbled and blessed for the folks hanging out with me, enjoying the game. We've been playing spooky games this October. So Hope you've been enjoying it. So far we've done Splatterhouse at the Castlevania games. We just finished. Why am I drawing a blank of literally what I just finished? Alan Wake. There we go. I'm smart. Crap. Now we gotta, gosh, now we gotta do this all over again. So Tuffy. Now that was a good game. Alan Wake. We did Alan Wake, the 2 DLCs. I do not have Alan Wake 2, nor do I have, honestly, any intention of playing it, because, you know, DEI garbage. Sweet Baby Inc. involved in it, unfortunately. Plus, there's mods out there that, like, gets rid of the bullshit. I doubt it, though, because one of the bullshit was some character that has absolutely no reason to be in there, I guess. We really were that out of health? Dear Lord. Man, I'm doing terrible. I almost feel like the health... I don't know. I feel it should run horizontal. Some reason it just blends into the background for me. Not to mention it's like, you know, a blood tube sort of effect going on, so just like blending into the background a whole lot. I reset my API for Rumble, so I'm wondering if some bots are taken, and I'm still a little I'm disappointed with Rumble recently. Keep announcing all this stuff that's like, dude, make discoverability better. Do all this stuff. Like, do the stuff that, like, actually matters the most before all this other stuff, in my opinion. One of the issues being bots. That, the shills don't really want to admit that are there, but they are. Other than that, I think YouTube's been getting attacked too with like a bunch of garbage happening. So Rumble's rocking on that one for not being a bunch of buttholes in terms of DOS attacks and stuff. Although it's not like it's their fault, but you know what I mean. Know what I'm saying? No. Do you understand? No, I do not understand. That was a Kung Pao reference, in case anybody was curious. I'll take that holy book, baby. As far as I'm concerned, it's the strongest item in the game. Can't beat the word. Word is the bird. I knew that was going to happen because it happens to me every time. And yet, I still do it. Actually, well, I know that. I do know that would be good. I guess technically this is good too, because it can kind of get everybody. Unfortunately, I cannot get that, but whatever. You know, since I played Alan Wake, because it was done by the guy who made Max Payne, kind of made me want to play Max Payne again. Because that's a good series. Didn't they say there's a Max Payne 4 in the works? Oh gosh, I'm so nervous if that is the case. Saw what they did with Alan Wake 2. Money. We will not get the holy water this time around. We will stick with the good book. I will gladly take that pork chop. I don't know why I didn't grab that heart. I think it's because I assumed I was going to grab it, and then I didn't. So that was foolish of me. Is there like a sliding ability or something, or is there another character? Or is it you know what that might be? That might be where if we made it across where the Medusa has, it just skips all that. That's my guess. Yeah. I think, don't we start back here? So I mean, but if we die... I love that. I need to add that, like, somewhere on my layout. That and pizza, just... like a Turtles pizza and... Castlevania pork chop. Alright, I think we got a pretty good setup here, because we got 54 hearts, so we can use the book. And then we can just go ham. Alright, you douchebag Minotaur, let's go. I don't know how much damage it's going to do to him. Probably not a whole lot. Bible. Back off, turd. Technically, we can... Dude, that worked out. Dude, that was a... Dude, that skip we did, that insta... Got him. Yeah. Oh, gosh. He almost got me. I barely passed by the skin of my ass. Woo! And that is why the Holy Book is the best item in the game. Woohoo! Stage 4, atop countless towers. Well, let's see, we're on stage 4. I'm trying to remember of what, like, normal Castlevania games have in terms of, like, stages and levels. Wow, I just went through that awful. I'm holding on to this holy book until we die. You know what we need? Is we need a big-ass pork chop. That's what we need. Just in a wall. Just waiting to be eaten. Just nom nom nom. Well, we have turned into red mist. Rip us. Orlando Turbo, what's up, dude? Says hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. Dang it. Well, get the axe. Yeah, Jerry said you guys had a little run-in, but he's a decent guy, you know, once you get to know him. Bull crap! I know that guy was all over you with his axe. And that's not the Jerry I know. Not the Jerry I know. Took me to Merry Christmas, which is a strip club. Merry Triple Xmas, you know what I'm saying? Give me that sandwich. Wow, so you're saying it was fun? Hell no, that son of a bitch had an axe. Never played this game before. Next should have released this game with the Turbo Duo. Yes, indeed. I did not have a TurboGrafx 16 or an engine PC engine or whatever you want to call it, or the Super TurboGrafx. What was your guys' first console growing up? Mine was the Nintendo. I was born in '88. So I remember that being the first console we got. Fairly young. And from there we went to Sega, Nintendo 64. Actually got the Game Gear instead of a Game Boy. Still have it too. And Sega, N64, PS2, and then pretty much at some point pretty much got all the new consoles. Well, thank you, Steps. Mine was Odyssey 2. Wow. Awesome. You know, I never really got into like Atari or Odyssey or anything like that. I'm sure, you know, respect where respect is due in terms of like the history of video games. I'm sure I could enjoy certain ones. I know there's some class, like, you know, Frogger and all that stuff. Always remember wanting to play the Popeye game because Popeye is one of my favorite Western cartoons. And I had a friend who I believe had the Atari, and I was always jealous because he had a Popeye game. He had the Popeye game, and I was so looking forward to like beating up Brutus or Bluto, whichever version you want, and just being like collecting hearts. I was like, what the hell is this? So many games to choose now. I know. I do consider myself thankful for growing up in the era of kind of like, you know, stuff worked, stuff failed, but seeing that long genre. I'm sure there's, you know, people with the Odyssey and the Atari and the like really experiencing that if they kept up with gaming. The huge transition. I just feel bad for not really bad, but, you know, these people like getting into the gaming like 360 during like 360 or PS4 era or whatever you want to, however you want to categorize it. It's like you guys missed out on a bunch of garbage. And by garbage, I mean sweet stuff. I don't know why I said garbage, but I did. And I died. This area sucks. Top countless towers. And yes, for anybody that has joined, we are actually playing an English patched version. This is... It was the Japanese version, but yet the audio is German. The subtitles was made for English. And then they took the English version of the Chronicle version and applied it over. So it's like a really big mixture of them all. Fortunately, it's the only... I mean, aside from Chronicles, it was the other English version I wanted to truly experience. So many game systems to choose. Oh, I think I read that. Yeah. I think I read that as many games, but many game systems to choose now. This is also true. I stuck with Sony a lot of times, which is weird because I went with N64 and not PlayStation. But then once I got the PS2, then I visited the PlayStation catalog and... And here I was hoping that it was going to do something different, but it didn't. And I'm dumb. I missed. So wait, can we actually go to the right? We can. And part of me wants to see what is over this way. Ah, dang it. To be fair, I just stood there. I didn't even try to dodge. So that's my fault. How many? Okay, we got 2. I felt like we were at 0. Dang it. Thanks for the hearts, guy. Oh, dang it. I didn't even know. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make that. Whoa. Okay, I actually want to go this way. Oh, gosh. Is this a one-hit kill if you get hit by him? All right, we made it. Oh, that's not a bad spot. Ah, damn it. What am I doing? I should have just walked through the damn door. Why did I... Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I decide to fight him? We had plenty of time to run through the door. Alas, poor York. I knew him well. Oh my gosh, almost jumped into the formulating skeleton. When the PlayStation came out, I forgot all about the 16-bit systems and just played the PlayStation until 360 came out. Now I'm back to playing 16-bit. Hey, do what you got to do. Sometimes that happens. That was with me with the PS2. I stuck with the PS2 for a long time. And I finally moved over to 360. I really wanted the PS3, but that was so expensive back in the day. But that backwards compatibility, man. If only Sony would have just kept up with that, they probably very possibly could have won the console wars. I think the console wars are over. Pretty much Nintendo won. Microsoft is just done. Look at that bag of money. I don't know if it was confirmed, but I saw there was a patent for, specifically from Sony, that there's a patent for a laser that when you put a specific game in, it could recognize if it was a CD, a DVD, or a Blu-ray, and it would adjust the focus to allow you to read it. I don't know if that was... Can I jump on these? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's was ever confirmed, but... Man, if Sony would have kept up with that, they could have made a gold. They could have made a huge comeback. But every company now wants to push their stupid Game Pass. Try to be like, oh, you know, don't own your games. Just buy the Game Pass. And it's like, no. Corn Pop did nothing wrong. What's up, brother? Over on Rumble. Wow, cameos by Red Skeleton. Or Red Skeleton. Yes. Luckily, he was not pushing his propaganda on us. Xbox 360 was the last system I bought. You are honestly really not missing out. Maybe the PS4, but at this point, you can just get any, like, PC game you want. Can you actually, like, go over? Oh, you can. Look at that. Can I, like, hit this guy? What are you doing? Don't mind me, sir. Just, taking the elevator. What's up, the Nintendo DS collector? Power keg in this game. I try. Doesn't this look like we could, like, do something here? Oh, there we go. It's a 1-up. Look at us. Look at us go. I know Phoenix thinks he's the ultra best at gaming, but, you know, I've got him beat. Just between us. Let him have his moments. See, I purposely died to, you know, showcase that he still has some skill. Too many ways to play video games. Now they have cloud gaming. Yep. Which I am not a fan of. Like, if I own the cloud server and stuff like that, then yeah, that's fine with me because I actually have it. But not when the companies think that you don't own a digital version of a game, to where if you bought it from a store, it's literally the same game. You rock, brother. Well, thank you. I did rock, as in got hit by a rock. Well, technically, bone, because I did run into the red skeleton. Should have called the Avengers. Fuck. Not called the Avengers. Fuck, but just called them. Ooh, invincibility for a time being. Damn it! Get up there, you piece of garbage. Woo! Come on. Ugh. Going this way may not have been the best choice. Oh, gosh. Just keep eating and eating. All right, let's go this way. I'm getting annoyed. Dang it. Why the eyeball? Man, there's like nothing. You need that giant pork chop that was in the wall. At least 2 hits from the whip kills those guys, because those guys are annoying. Oh man, he just Hail Married that one. He's like, I don't have a shield, I'm just running, I'm just charging straight ahead. Just Frank Castle in it. Usually my method in gaming. Just power through it until the very end. Take all the damage you need to. Just get it over with, you know? Oh, you fuck. Damn it. Dude, of course. And he's gonna... oh, no. Okay, good. Woo! At least this Castlevania is nice enough that the enemies don't respawn. Alright, so you cannot do the fast jump. Oh no, this guy seems more assertive because he's a different color. Did not mean to go down the steps. Some might think it was intentional to avoid taking damage. Which I want to say yes, but after that death, clearly no. It didn't even save when I was up there? Really, game? Funny enough, I'm actually reading Bram Stoker's Dracula again. Actually, it's a really good book if people haven't read it. Oh my gosh, just half my health gone already. Might as well just pull down my pants and spread open my butthole at that point. There's like, to me, it's like there's no point. We're gonna die. Wait, how did we see? Oh my goodness gracious! Game over. Don't do that. You know, there are times where it's like I'm 3/4 till death. What's the point? It's like, sweet Lord, take me now, and just start over. It's just you're that desperate. It's like I was unaware that I should have brought some lube from the amount of fuckery that's going to be happening. All right. Holy crap. I could not have planned it any better than that. And by plan it, I mean got super lucky. I almost want to do the elevator again because at least compared to what we were running into, seemed more Excuse us. We'll just touch the door. Because you get a little bit of a break in this room because you can just keep, you know, just knock the skeletons and just hustle on over. Plus there's that extra life if we go down. You turd. Ah. There we go. What the frick? Why did I do like a super jump? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna hustle on over here. Damn it. Alright, so they give us... Oh, that's... Dang! Oh, that was... Got good at doing that now. Thank you. And now you get to see me do it again, because we died. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to fight these guys. I did not do my method of just get over to the right as quick as possible. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a little bit of an invincibility there. I'll gladly take it. There we go. No, I went through the door. Ugh. Can we go back, please, game? Nope, because the game hates me. Ah. Dude, why? We're just gonna die, and then we have to start all the way over here again. I don't know why does the game expect me to just whip as fast as possible to kill that guy? There's got to be a certain weapon that like takes care of him fairly quickly. The unfortunate thing is that weapon is nowhere near here. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that'll help us. I feel like it's not going to, but I'm doing it anyway. That did not help at all. Woo! Dude, I did not... Oh, gosh. Oh, dear lord, that was insane. The axe seemed to work pretty well for the elevator section. It did. How are you supposed to get through that? Oh, my... Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, there we go. That worked. Oh, man. Jeez. All right, platforming skills. Go! Oh, my goodness. Doesn't it look like something should be over here? Nothing. All right, who we fighting? Holy water. All right, this is like the intro of like a little safe haven for the boss. Any pork chops in here? Nope, because the game hates me. Hooray! We have half health. Ah. Oh, he has a head. Oh, 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 who doesn't love a little head? What does everybody want? Head. What does everybody need? That's a Al Snow reference, in case anybody was wondering, from back in the WWF Attitude Era. And yes, WWF. Because the frickin' World Wildlife Federation was like, oh, it's our acronym. All right. How many guys do we have? One more, I think. Can we just... Go away. No. Jump. Oh, shit. Dang it. No. Orlando says, going to bed now. You all have a good night. Hey, you too. You know, let's see, I usually go till 11, so I've still got like half an hour or so. I do need to get some water, though. All right, we kind of know what we can do. What we can weasel. Technically, I could do a save state here, but... It's like, do I really want to punish myself from going through all that crap again? Maybe we can barely get on the very edge. Oh, you get over here. I just jumped right into him. Oh my gosh. We were actually doing really good, and then I done goofed. Dude, come on. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We haven't even made it past the first, literally the opening section of this. Gosh, this freaking game. Dang it. We don't get a pork chop till at the boss. I love that. The game's like, here's a stopwatch. Love how it just doesn't stop that. Dude, I hate these guys. Dude, he hit the ledge. Piss off. Look at that. He hopped literally over my... Oh my gosh. This game. Nice. Finally got those bags of money. All right, run. Okay, remember to get the one. We're not talking about Neo. Yeah. Go, go, go. Okay, don't walk through the frickin' door. Frick. Dude, there has been this gnat. I blame this gnat bug that's been flying around my head. You, Just ruined everything once again. Because we could have gotten an extra life. Piece of garbage. Oh crap, I forgot about that guy. There we go. Dude, I wasn't far enough away. Come on. I don't know how you're supposed to get through that without taking at least a hit. All right, let me... Oh, we got so lucky that arched over us. All right. All right. Damn it. See, I don't think we can jump through. Yeah, you can't jump through that, so I'm not... Oh, crap. I messed that up. Oh, that's not bad. We took care of him. We did it. Hooray. Okay, we got essentially 2 lives to work with. I'm gonna actually keep what we have because we should have full health here. There we go. And I'm actually going to do a save state. All right. Come on, you piece of garbage. Let's go. Oh, come on. What? Did he actually hit me? Fuck. This is terrible. Dude, he's just... All right, that did not work at all. Let's see. See if we can get him to do kind of those 2 consecutive just jabs in the beginning, we could get a couple of good hits on him. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna go down here and he's an... Every other time he walks backwards, he's probably gonna walk forward now. Watch. Okay, no, he doesn't. Get over here, you turd burglar. Holy crap. This guy is insanely difficult. I will not load the save state. Because I feel like if I'm going to do a save state, I feel like I can now get to the safe area with all 3 guys. I'm going to get a drink real quick and we'll continue here in a little bit. So quick drink, quick break. I'll be right back. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the show. I'd appreciate it.
What up, yo?
A ghost!
A ghost.
All right. I am back.
Oh, Captain Steve's a fucking horse.
Captain Steve is indeed fucking horse. All right. Oh, crap. So what you just saw there is that if you hit the left trigger for retro arc, at least for the TurboGrafx 16, you can switch between 2 button and the 6 button, and some reason the game really freaks out with the 6 button. So that's what you just saw there. Because I will never be playing a frickin' fighting game for the TurboGrafx 16 unless it's like some obscure gem one that I'm at all interested in. But I cannot think of one at the moment. Didn't they do Street Fighter 2 on this? Yeah, look at that switch. Booyah. I actually was not trying to do that at all. I'm surprised I did not get hit at all by doing that. Whoa, it's a little too close there. Damn it. I wasted my chance. Oh, come on, dude. Dude. You do not understand how hard it is to make a little, little adjustments. Because the game with the stairs is just insane. Oh, there we go. I timed that wrong, but... Not experiencing enough video to maintain screen buffering. What? I know YouTube has been kind of being weird for people. Dude, did we really have to go the other way? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? rip me. Wow. I guess that makes sense. So literally just go down there and... I like how we just don't mind the one guy. Cannot. Well, if I can live to get to the one spot, we'll see what happens. Dude, I feel like I mean, maybe that extra life was worth getting. I feel like I wasted it, but... I hate that, the night guys. We, like, hit this thing? We can, okay. We must have to hit it to, like, make it flex more or something, and then we just weasel underneath it or something. I don't know. All right, but we made it back here, so that's good. Once again, I'm going to get the holy water just because that thing sucks against the one guy. All right, so we technically have three lives we can work with. So I'll do another save state. All right, let's go. Dang it. Dang it, I jumped way too much. So it looks like it's equal on the same side, so I can't even get a Come on, man. Go. Quick. Spam. Jump. Yes. Dude, that is bullshit. Any other move he could have done. I should have just hit him with my whip instead of using the... I think we probably could have gotten one more hit in. Man, we had it. And just messed that up. Oh, that worked. Dude, just right out of the reach? Are you kidding me, you piece of garbage? Fuck off. Come on. I thought I fell off right at the end of his pattern. It didn't help that we got hit right at the beginning, too, because I think we could have also have done it right there. Stupid. Fuck off. Got him. Yeah. Better get out of the way in case he shoots back up and does something bullshitty. Oh my gosh. That was insane and annoying, but we did it. The devil flies by night. Corn Pop with the Mario and Luigi dance. Yes. Good. Another good series, the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga series. I played them all. I liked Brothership, so I thought Brothership was fun. Can we actually fall down in there? I'd have to, like... They put a candle there. Yeah. He doesn't have any forward momentum. Alright, 3 hits kill those guys. Okay. Goodbye. I love that noise. No! Actually, as the nerd would say, get the knife. Wait, what? What's the point? Oh, yeah, that's right. Like in Symphony of the Night, we have to break these. The douchebag likes to would come down, please. Dude, it wants us to, like, knock out of the air a dart? Really, game? There we go. Really? It's like my friend got killed, so I'll hop down, I guess. Really? Oh, right in the old heart. I was killed. Sorry, I was looking at something else. I mean, there's no point. I guess you get a... I guess that can lead towards an extra guy now that I think about it. I mean, I was going to be like, what's the point of getting the pork chop if we're fully healed? I guess maybe if that guy's going to be a little dick. Holy water. There's a hard game, by the way. Holy Diver. I did a angry review of that game. Powder Keg Greg short fuse reviews or something like that. That game was ridiculous. Dude, how are you not dead? Look at that guy. Picture. Oh, that's... Whoa. Huh. Did not see that coming. Forever trapped in a painting. Look at that, just right over him. Dude, oh my gosh, we had him. There we go. It's like we had that sword. Just took unnecessary damage. Damage. Can we just, like, run away from this guy? Just not even bother. Oh, boo. We'll just stay as far away as possible. Holy water. Go away. Got him. Gotcha, you fat douche. Burn. I love the... I just love the idea of a skeleton with a rifle. It's like, you're undead, we know. Here's you're not really cool, so just have this rifle. Make up for it, you know? It's like, okay. I did not mean to do that. Dude, I cannot get this guy off me. Ugh. All right. Actually, once we'll call the, we're gonna call the stream here once we're done with this life in the game, that is. Once we're done with my pitiful existence. Which, it's like, well, I like to live as long as I can until the good Lord deems it ready for me to go. Die. See that duck right there? Pretty sweet, right? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. I am surprised I did not take damage from that. I got super lucky. He's like, no, I didn't get to fire off my rifle. No. Oh, are we already at the boss? Hey, I'll gladly take a shorter level like the rather than the last one. Oh man, that one took forever. Let's see. So they're wanting us to climb the mast. So something tells me it's going to be an air guy. I messed around. Oh, is it death again? Hello, sir. We have, like, no health left. What's up, tiny panda face? Says, hi, Greg. Good evening. Good evening, indeed. You know what? Just because tiny panda face showed up, I'll go a little bit more. Just for you, Tiny. The maestro was asked an encore, and I will give you one. Said, encore, do you want more? Go away. How do I like the game so far? I like it. I like the Castlevania series. Even the, well, I haven't played the N64 one, but even the Lord of Shadow games, which is more hack and slash, which I actually like a lot better, personally. But I like this game so far. It's tough, but it's fun. And I've played the Super Nintendo version of this game, Dracula X, but they changed a whole lot of stuff. But yes, it's going good so far. Doing that. Dude, I thought you had to walk past it before it activates. Gay. When am I starting my art series? When... Honestly, once I can get my job situation established here, and I kind of get what a schedule, because my schedule might be changing. Then I can determine what all I need to do. If I did it, maybe I could do like Mario Paint only drawings. Gosh, that'll take forever. Real life be real lifing. Yeah. Oh, don't jump into him. Heaven forbid. See, that's garbage. I should not have been sucked in until I walked past him and he activated. I call bullshit on this game. I say no, sir. Get out of here. Yeah, but hopefully we'll be getting the job situations set up here by the end of this week or start at the beginning. I know, angry fist in the air. And I apparently am old because I did that and my shoulder cracked. Although that's the shoulder where I had my clavicle surgery. So it makes sense it would.
How can this be? I don't understand. I'm a super elite. That does it. That's it. This planet is history!
Did I get a new job? I did. Because I was doing a part-time video editing and Uber Eats delivery and stuff like that. And behind the scenes, I was studying for professional coding. I finally passed the class and now working on that. Getting that situated. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, it should have some good flexibility. You know, more established income, and then from there I can save up and put stuff towards making the channel better, saving, all that good stuff. You have an interview on Friday? Well, I will pray that the interview goes well for you. Good luck. I'm sure you'll knock it out of the park. You're personable. You're energetic. You're the exact opposite of me. So I have to resort to begging and sending nudes. Thank you, kind sir. No problem. I'm gonna get Phoenix to prove to me he has a pupper. He always ignores my request. Puppies don't sleep at night. Oh, okay. So who are we facing? I think maybe the cross will probably be our best bet because it'll fly back and forth. I have a feeling he's going to be floating and then bouncing back and forth left and right. So let's see if my hunch is correct. If you're good at begging and sending nudes, you should have just created an OnlyFans account. This is true. I don't know what I'm doing because the marketing is in need for badass gingers, super elites, if you will. Lies, all lies. I believe that pupper photo is a stock photo, like you get in like those whenever you buy a new wallet. Those sometimes put in stock photos. I think I did a terrible run. I'm not satisfied with ending the stream on that. Really? Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. I'm annoyed my puppers and Phoenix puppers haven't met each other yet. Clearly 100% Phoenix's fault. He's the laziest man I've ever met. And by met, I meant stumbling online, across online. And by lazy, I mean he is insane at doing stuff. Maybe once I'm established and doing good, saving up on stuff, maybe I'll look for a pupper at some point. Good old doggo. The world needs raging Mario Paint gingers on OnlyFans. This is true. Clearly, the market is asking for that. It's not enough that I'm a super elite, but also can provide top tier OnlyFans of Mario Paint and maybe Mario Paint nudes. Oh my goodness. I gotta start saving up. Gotta pay for that guest fee that Phoenix is gonna be establishing shortly. Okay, I think I need to like spray some. I forget what it's called. It's like a very quick drying lubricant that's not that not goes in the anus or like my D-pad. Because I swear I jump sometimes and it thinks that I'm wanting to do the axe, which is up and B. Nay, I say. Oh my god, Mario Paint nudes would be amazing. There was a... I knew it. Knew there was a pork chop somewhere. Greg, what the hell are you talking about? Do you need KY for your computer? Greg, I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not going to say the phrase Mario taint. No, if you... There's a guy called Tronix Fix, and he talks about a type of like WD-40 sort of thing that dries really quickly, and it's good for fixing drifting in controllers. Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's all your guys' dirty minds that turned it into, you know, taint jelly and all that stuff. I'm just but an innocent super elite pup. Did I not say he would just be floating, like going back and forth? Did I call it or what? Granted, this axe is not doing a whole lot of damage. Believe you're the one who said anus, Greg. No, not at all. I have a bot that that deletes any words that I deem inappropriate, and the chat was just full of anus talk, and I had to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of it. I just heard him. Lies. There it is again. Corn Pop. You're putting your name in jeopardy. Normally everything you say is accurate and true and can never be wrong, but now the reputation of the name is starting to become questioned. Anus bots are the sneakiest kinds of bots. It's true. You're just minding your own business and they just bust on in, looking to rip your pants off and start doing butt stuff. Nope, Corn Pop does nothing wrong. This is true. I did not get the appropriate weapon, and all I have is the holy water. Now, in real life, I could probably do some insane damage. In the game, probably not so much. He has a lot of blood flying out of him for being a skeleton. Dang, he does... Wow, he does a lot of damage. Hey, Scotty, too. It's been a while, Greg. Hope you've been well. I have been good. Things finally out of a funk season. A lot of spiritual warfare taking place. But we are making it through. Hope you are doing well. Let's see, how many... Okay, we got 2 lies left. Let's see if I can do this. This is probably going to be my last attempt here. No, we don't want that. We will take that, though. Real life holy water is more reputable than video game holy water. This is true. Very true indeed. Although, not necessarily needed. That's... Shit. Ugh. If you want to go down that route of like Catholicism and that sort of stuff. All right, let's go, you douche. Man, I thought we got him right before he even... It's just like the Grim Reaper from the original games. Dude, couldn't do anything. Ugh. Damn. Man, that's rough. It is rough indeed. I'm going to do this real quick. We'll do a save state right here. I'll do one more because I'm that awesome of a host. Because I'm that badass of a super elite. I love those guys. Those guys as yell. Fight the anus bots. This is true. The powers of the suffix. Observe. Ionus. Inus. And anus all can work with the power of the suffix. Oh man, we've been getting lucky for where the main sword. You fuck, get over here! Dang it! Ah, man, we've been lucky to where it's floated down right at the beginning, so I don't have to deal with this garbage, but come on. There we go. Yeah, knock your arrow out of your string. What is it called? Stringing, right? When you string up a bow. Actually works quite well against that guy. Yeah. And then the one lone skeleton. I can just imagine him like, you know what? Like, he probably put a lot of time and effort in thinking, like, this is the best spot to be in. And then just instantly just dies. Because some guy with a whip. Just comes in hot and just gets him good. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I moved away. There we go. Oh, gosh. Fuck. Big ol' sacks of money. It's the corporations who get all corporate-y, and then they make money. Matt Damon. No. No. I love the emotes. Corn pop. Beautiful. Really, it really sends the message. It's a message to all them bots out there. Them anus bots. Stay away. We don't consent. We do not consent on this channel. It does the... Okay, so... Dude, what are you supposed to... Like, how are you supposed to read those? They just spawn out of nowhere. jumped into that one. We'll try the knife this time. Like, whoa. See, I don't know if can these... Gosh. Go away. Maybe if we could just stay... No, because they just... I got super lucky when I got him over on the left and I was able to just keep getting him. You met Matt Damon once. I was an extra in the Adjustment Bureau. Oh, cool. Giant robot, you swing the yo-yo. Skeleton, you man the rifle. Hunchbacks, you swoop in on the pelicans. Belmont doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, Dracula planning out. It's like that Belmont's giving me trouble again. You. Take care of this. You. Wait a minute. How did I do that? How did I do that backflip? Now I'll have to look up the controls. See, I still think this weapon's probably the best weapon here because then it can get the sickles that spawn. Get him too. Yeah. Okay, right now jumping into... Okay. My biggest thing was like his cloak. Like if we jump into like the lower half of his cloak, it like does damage. Or like we take damage. But it looks like it kind of doesn't. Oh, he spat. He's upset. All right, here we go. Here he comes. They really took the time to... Did you say cloak? Yeah, his little cloak thing. All right. Cloak Pop has been summoned. My gosh. The Pop is so talented. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call this for tonight. We'll do a save here. All right. I did do a save state before. So let me just see and make sure. We're at 40%. There we go. Apparently changed the music. So nice. My stupid buddy was so nervous he screwed up my photo with Matt Damon, and Matt Damon was like, we'll retake the photo until we get a good one. Super nice. Yay. Cloak Pop. I love it. But yes, we'll be continuing Rondo of Blood here. Should be continuing it tomorrow, probably 9 p.m. Central Time again. Like I said, with everything happening, the schedule might be changing. And then based on there, we'll do stuff that will help the channel grow. And then kind of start back up the Power Up podcast again. So it'll be fun. So if you enjoyed the game today, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We were live on YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. Some awesome pups over on Rumble. Tiny Panda Face. Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Check them out. Check out their channel. Help them out. Awesome stuff. And then shout out to Scott E. And then Sir Charles Facehuggersworth. And Orlando Turbo for hanging out on YouTube. Congratulations on the new job, Greg. Have a good night. Yes. Everybody have a good night as well. Let's go ahead and we'll raid over on Rumble here. My friend Fuzzy Pickle. What's he doing? Oh, he's playing Donkey Kong Country. That'll be a fun one. So we'll raid him. And then over on YouTube. Let's see, anybody that I know online? Not at the moment. All right. Show them some love if you enjoy it. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. See ya.